I wrote this list. It was like 15 things, and I met this man, and within 2 weeks, I could see that he had 13 out of the 15, and right now he has 14 out of the 15.
What's the last one?
Tall or neck tattoos. I just said that one is never
so
gonna.
that one, that's not.
There's
not
still
good.
time.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
Welcome back to AFAC's number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Mike Mondo might have been trending together with Rama. If you don't know what you're talking about, please check out the previous update on this. But in short, netizens, especially Kenyans on X, stood by Rama, calling Mike Mondo very disrespectful for posting another man's children on his timeline, putting out family happy place, and they honestly felt that he had crossed the line, and of course calling Shiko for being supportive of Mike Mondo posting Rama's kids. Rama actually responded on his X as to why he chose the silent route, so check the previous update, all that is there. Anyway, so after all that and the trending, the couple that is Shiko and Mike came on a live stream. They spoke about their relationship, how they met, and what they love about each other. And Shiko put it very clear that this was the man that she prayed for. She had a specific list, and she got that list to the T. Just one thing that Mike Mondo did not cross on the list, and that is he does not have neck tattoos and he is not 6 feet tall. Not everyone has been happy for this couple. We know that it started off a little bit shaky. Netizens were calling him out for leaving his lady with a young child and moved into a relationship with Shiko. Some call him a deadbeat dad. But in this live stream, they included all their children in the conversation, saying that they have 5 children together. Anyway, I want us to listen to what they had to say, how they met, how it has been, and most importantly, Mike Mondo did say those people who keep talking badly about them on social media, online, come and say it directly to his face. The same things that you say online, that you write on social media, say it when you meet him face to face. Let's have a look at that.
How did we meet, baby?
Yeah, actually, that was like the most...
To this day, she disagrees on when we act. When is our anniversary? You disagree on when our anniversary is, right?
We literally said we wouldn't discuss dates before this live.
So how did we meet?
Yeah.
Please explain it.
So we...
Oh, I'm gonna be that girl.
No, okay, so okay.
No, I'm gonna be a girl right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, you know what? So how did we meet?
Okay, so
explain. And by the way, there's a chance that if you get it wrong, we're gonna be at Classic 105 in the morning, bright and early, Monday. And I'm talking about my woman does not know when we met.
I know exactly when we met. So what we did, so what happened was I had an event at work, and so him and I had just been email addresses on an email chain. He literally did not know who Shikonguru was. I did not know who Mike Mondo was.
Yeah, that is true.
So we were just corresponding, and it was someone who was the intermediary. Let's call her that. So we were just being CC'd. And we knew we were just going to be at an event together for work. And so the day of the event came, and one of my colleagues who did know who he was walks up with this guy and was like, Shiko, this is Mike Mondo. And so
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Yes.
So I'm like, oh, Mike Mondo, we've been corresponding like on email, and then he's like, in his voice,
hey, what's up?
No, he's like, yeah, Mike Mondo.
Hi, how you doing?
In that voice.
Yeah. Oh, so you, what's
and
your name is?
At that, I'm like, I'm Shiko, and this is my event. And at that point,
do you remember you took me around to see the cars?
Even before we got
you
there,
even tried to sell me a Palisade.
I tried to sell him cars, but the minute he hit me with that, like,
hey, what's up? My name is Mike.
I said, girl, you are in trouble. I even texted my bestie after we were introduced. I was like, girl,
Uh-huh.
this could be a problem. But yeah, so we that's the day we met, and then we ended up spending the whole day talking at that event, and then later on we went for another event together.
Yeah, because I
to.
invited you out because we wanted to do something, and so we decided to all go out.
Yeah.
We went and had the most amazing time ever.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And then we came back, and here's the interesting part about it is that when we came back, we just were like, you know what, we need to keep talking.
Yeah. So after that day,
Yeah.
we kept talking. So after the work event and then the date afterwards, we kept talking.
We just kept talking, and we kept talking,
Yeah.
and talking.
And when we say talking,
and
like
talking.
literally we would stay on the phone
the whole day.
for
Do you remember?
hours. It's even a good thing. I don't know, he has unlimited minutes from Safaricom or something.
Postpaid. See,
Because-
I'm the one who got you on postpaid,
Yeah,
but because
actually,
you
you
said
convinced me to
I
get
convinced
on
you to join
postpaid.
postpaid
Yeah,
because you are always on this.
Because I was like, we've been talking for 2 hours, and I'm not even joking. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at lunchtime, and then like 4 hours at night. And I would be like, what plan are you on? Because me personally, my credit is always running out. And he was like, oh. Anyway, so yeah, and then the rest is history. So that's how we met. We met at work.
Someone asked me and I get this a lot when people ask me like, why him? I asked you actually. Why
Ask
him?
me.
Yeah, they ask you why him.
Or why him this time, I guess.
Yeah, but I actually don't understand that question. Let me explain why. In life, there are two decisions you'll ever make that can go either crazy or probably in your favor. Here's how I look at it. If it is someone you love, why him, why her doesn't matter. You love that person, you just work with that person. When it comes to your career, that's the second one. Why this, why that? You do it because it has a certain sense of value. Now, to ask why me,
Yeah.
I can tell you why her. I tell you why her. She's focused. She has a routine. She loves her babies. She's amazing. And oh, let me tell you, best kisser in the world.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So we're not
okay.
doing that.
It's okay. But just to let you know, yeah. But the idea, the fact that she is a good human being, she's just a good person. So if she is a good person, why not? Sasa wewe jibu swali zako ndio hizi hapa.
Okay. No, I'm gonna do the why him because I have a bit of I feel like I can see why people would be like, why him? Me, I take it from the sense that, or from the perspective of, how can you fall in love again? And why with him? Like, what made you allow yourself to fall in love again? And why him? And my answer, I feel like it's
I'm actually interested. Actually, why me, babe?
Oh, you're super interested.
I mean, you're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
You're a beautiful woman. You're intelligent. You're
Thank
smart. You do all of these things.
Thank you.
Why me, actually?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. But you kind of know this story.
Oh, babe.
Okay,
I wanna know.
So this is the thing. This is the deal.
Apa hivi?
Okay.
Tell me.
So last year, when I was obviously single, and I'm a Christian. I don't think I've kept this a secret. I'm a praying woman and I pray a lot, and it reached a point of being in the streets that I prayed. I was like, God, for real, if you're sending me a man, if this man, whichever man is in front of me, is not from you, don't even put him. Like, please, just like remove him from my sight. Like, if a man is not from you, don't bring him anywhere near me. And then that prayer kind of evolved to, but how would I know if a man is from you? Like, I started asking myself, like, how would I actually know? Like, and then I started praying this, like, okay, Christians out there or people who went to Sunday school, You know how like when Moses was in the wilderness, God sent him an actual burning bush as a sign, and that's how he knew it was God. So I started praying.
No, that was Abraham, baby.
No, Moses in the burning bush. So I started praying, Lord, please, I need a burning bush sign. If the man you put in front of me is from you, I need a burning bush, like the way you sent Moses a burning bush, right? So that's how the prayer evolved. And then I was like, I need to have such a specific list of requirements that only God knows, that then I'll know this is him. This is the man that I prayed for. So I made a list. I even told you about this. I called it the burning bush man.
You showed me. You
list.
even put it on your vision board.
Yeah, and it was on my notes app. So I went to my notes app and I wrote burning bush man. And I wrote a list of like 15 things. And they ranged from... Viola Davis actually spoke about this in an interview.
We actually went through it. Remember that day? And then you were like, okay.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. So I wrote a list and they ranged from... I was saying Viola Davis talked about this, that she prayed a specific prayer to meet her husband. So I wrote this list of from frivolous things to one of the most frivolous things of my list was that he should be either 6'4" and above in height or have neck tattoos.
I ain't got no tattoos, no 6'4".
Well, there's still time to tattoo.
Oh, hell no.
No, but it ranged from frivolous to like serious. Like I wanted someone who would come to church with me every Sunday.
Yeah.
I wanted someone who already had children and didn't want me to have any more of his children. I wanted someone who would speak my love languages fluently. Like I had a very specific list of this is what I want. And I was like, God, if I meet a man with 70%. If you've watched Indian Matchmaker on Netflix, the Indian Matchmaker lady talks about if you meet someone with 70%, take him or take her. So I was like, Lord, if you give me 70%, it's a wrap. So I met, all that to say, I wrote this list, it was like 15 things, and I met this man, and within 2 weeks, I could see that he had 13 out of the 15, and right now he has 14 out of the 15.
What's the last one?
Tall or neck tattoos. I just said that one is never gonna.
That one, that's not.
There's still time.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
Shiko,
clean,
like
man. Yo, I'm clean.
But no,
because I don't know. Maybe one day I don't know. I might want to do a tattoo.
Maybe on your neck. You never know. But anyway, so why him? I honestly, and I know this is gonna sound very like intensely spiritual, but this is literally the man I prayed for. Like, this is the man I prayed for.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. So why him? He's literally, and I have evidence on my phone that he's the man I prayed for. And so why him? It's because I prayed for him.
You want me?
I want
You want me? For sure.
Okay, next question. We're getting too mushy.
Your person has to be someone you understand with. And the one thing that I found with you, babe, is that when we met, we had so much in common, and we talked so much, and we connected so much to the point that it was a no-brainer. You know, a lot of people ask men, for example, how they walk away from, let's say, a 5-year relationship, and then they meet someone and they get married in 6 months.
Yeah.
That's kind of like how I feel. Like, that's how I feel, and I'm just like, you know what? I left someone, yes, I acknowledge that. But with you, it was never hard work. It was always like it made sense. That's it. It was like, you know, like when you hang out with your best friend, the one that just came back the other day.
Yes.
And you don't feel like you need to be a person.
Yeah.
You need to be this kind of person. You need to like make something. Like, it was just like, I mean, she's just vibes, and we just connected, and that was it.
Yeah. We're meant to be.
And that is the reason that I date Shiko.
Anyway, listen, all that matters, guys, is we are happy, and I hope you guys are happy.
You are
and
explaining too much, babe. Listen, I'm dating Shiko Nguru. Na kama mko na shida, please slide in my DM.
Don't, please.
I would
don't.
love
Like-
to have a conversation with you. No, just try. Yeah, don't, baby.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. Mi usemanga, see you're a man. Eh? You have the jewels down there. Just like me.
Oh, babe.
Tupatane.
Oh my gosh. It wasn't
No.
even taking what you were saying. Okay.
Relax.
So,
Wewe tupatane. Alafu tukipatana, whatever you say to me digitally, I beg you, say it to me in person.
ooh,
Sawa. That's all I ask. Whatever you say to me digitally, tukipatana hivi, just tell me in person. Kama wewe kweli, ni
because some of you have had lots of opportunities to talk in person, but
yeah, I
clearly-
meet people all the time. Oh, Mike, you're such a good guy. And then when I look on my DM,
Ex. Not
or my
DM.
ex, or my whatever, that's the same person
Anyway.
who's trashing me. So all I say,
Of
if
importance.
you're gonna trash me, whatever you say to me digitally, when we meet, because we will meet,
Oh, do it with your chest.
please say it to me in person.
We're done.
And do
No,
it
we're almost done.
with
Sorry,
your chest.
that's one of our children. So anyway,
Hello,
all we
Mama.
were saying is love and
Come
light.
say hi. She has to say hi.
You wanna say hi?
Yeah, come say hi.
She had said she'll bomb. Our teenager will bomb. She'll bomb our lives. Say
Peace in the Middle East.
Is that? Do people still say that? Gosh, I guess it's still appropriate. Okay.
Yeah,
Good night,
peace in the
sweetie. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love
Good
you. Bye.
night. Bye-bye.
Okay. So anyway, we're ending this live right now. But thank
No,
you,
no. Let me remind
guy.
again.
We're not done.
Whatever you say to me digitally,
Ooh,
when I meet you,
please.
please say it to me personally. Ukiniambia, then you can show me you have kahunas.
No.
Lakini ukicheka na mimi na nakuona hapa wewe ndio ulisema hivi, it's okay. Don't come and laugh at me. But whatever you do to me digitally, when you see me in person, do the same.
Ooh.
And then let's see.
Well, you've had it from the couple. If you missed why they were trending yesterday, check that video up. It's out there, but that's what's happening on these internet streets. You are up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be the first to be notified once of any new updates. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.